Nightly mechanism. Yeah, I know you see it. I know. I know. Let me get this out the way. Get this out the way real quick. Your boy Cole did it again. He did it again. He's number one. The album went number one. All the talk, all the album's number one. Do you remember? Anybody out there remember? First of all, hit the like, hit the share, run this up. Thank you very much. Thumbs up and all that good stuff. Welcome to the mechanism. Salute to my whole network. But I just want to jump right in. Do you remember people going out of their way to tell you that Cole is boring? That his raps are boring. He's just putting words together. No commercial. There's no hits. There's no commercial appeal. It'll never sell. Yo, he's number one again. A number one album. J. Cole has a number one album. B74, what up? What up, sis? A. Jones, what's happening, King? Um, yeah, here we are. Yep, you see it. Hey, I got you. I told you six. I told you I'm getting it. I'm getting to it. I'm getting to it. I told you. I'm getting to it. Oh, hold on one second, y'all. Hold on. This ain't even right. Hold on. Hold on for 1 second. We're going to let me do it like that. Let's do it like this here. Hold on. Yeah. Yeah. Now the only question is this enough? This is definitely enough. Cole going number one. Cole's album going number one. Again, let's not make it sound like he's just going number one for the first time or it's only happening because this is his final album. Cole going number one again is definitely validation for his fan base. They can definitely the folks who stuck by him and die hard. They can definitely hold their heads up a little higher. You know, their boy just went number one. My question is, what does this do for the people who have been insisting that Cole's spot in the big three is completely gone and they can't let go of the fact that he backed out of the battle? I'm really curious to be inside the mind of those folks. I want to know what they're thinking right now. Do we have any of them here? I'm not really a Cole fan. I like this album. Yeah, there it is. They didn't even need to count the CDs and gave it. Yeah, that's true. That's true. How we feeling? How we feeling? He's number one. He's number one. Even with salute Pone, respect Uncle Pone. Even with people going out of their way to undermine him, right? And by people I mean Drake. Even Drake releasing, these little singles and little teasers for Iceman. That didn't do anything to deter Cole's numbers. He's number one. He's number one. People will tell you he's boring, but he's number one. People will tell you that he just puts words together, but he's number one. His fans know. His fans rock with him. They don't listen to all that stuff. And that's where I'm coming from, y'all. That's where I'm coming from. It's got nothing. You can't listen to the industry chatter. You gotta listen to the people. The people will tell you. The people will tell you. They've decided. And if listen, this isn't a slight to anyone who's ever told me that they find him boring. I'm not here to convince you of what you should or should not find boring, but he's number one, and no one's ever accused him of gimmicks. No one's ever accused him of trolling. No one's ever accused him of online shenanigans to get attention. This is straight beats and bars. Got him everything that he has now. Not to say he didn't have advantages. Being Jay Z's, chosen one and the first one that Jay picks to sign to a lip, that counts. That don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. The advantages were there. I'm not saying he didn't have a lot of help, but getting in the door, staying in the door, and then opening a few new doors. I gotta say, if you had doubts, I just want to know where your head's at now. DJ Academic said selling out the trunk is kind of gimmicky. Shut up, shut up. I'm not listening. Not you. Shut up. Not you. I'm not listening to anything DJ Academics has to say about anything having to do with the music business. For all I know, somebody paid him to say that out loud. Like I'm not on that kind of time. Not even to insult, but his word holds the weight of someone who can be brought and sold out of his own mouth. So this is not me any kind of, but he can be brought and sold. So his opinion is, I don't know if that's really how he feels or if somebody paid him to say that. Back to the point. J. Cole, lots of hate. Some of it justified. Like people who don't like him are that's how you feel. I'm not throwing any salt on that. But I just remember the album being called boring. And even if you're not a fan, here's my main thing, y'all. Let's get to this. Even when you're not a fan, you should be able to acknowledge that somebody can rap, even if it's not something you necessarily enjoy. Even if their content, their delivery, their face, their clothes, whatever it is, whatever it is about them that turns you off from being a fan, it does not mean that you can't acknowledge the fact that they can rap, that they're really, really good at rapping. Lil Wayne's content isn't my favorite thing in the world to listen to, but will I listen to a feature of his when he's airing shit out? Absolutely. Absolutely. Am I here to talk about guns, drugs, sex and sniff? No. Totally out of my wheelhouse with the exception of the sex. Totally out of my wheelhouse. Right? Definitely not something I want. But when Wayne is getting busy, like nothing else, like nothing else. If you were bored by J. Cole, I'm curious as to what you're excited by because J. Cole is just beats and bars with concepts, hooks, and just line after line of clarity, just making these movies. So if that bores you, I'm not mad at you. I'm just really curious as to what you do like. Not everybody likes steak. Okay, cool. What do you like? Not everybody likes pizza. Okay, cool. What do you like? Even though if you don't like pizza, you might be the devil. You might be the devil. Something you might be like a predicate felon. I'm not sure what's up with you if you don't like pizza. But some people don't like pizza. Okay, cool. Tell me what it is you do like. I'm just curious. Like this isn't me critiquing anybody else's taste. Taste is a very personal thing. What you're into is what you're into, and I am not here to judge any of that. But when you jump out the window and call somebody boring, or you decide that because you don't like it, it's trash, or because it's not for you, it's whack, which is very different. Very different. There's been plenty of whack shit. There's been a couple of whack things that I've snapped my fingers and bopped my head to. There's been some, cool things that didn't do it for me at all. It's all subjective. It's all so I'm not here to hate. I'm not here to push the or make anybody feel bad or judge anybody for what you dig. But I am curious to how you feel when you find out that the guy you called boring just went number one. What are you looking for? What up? What up? Salute, salute. Welcome to the room. 6 o'clock. It's the 6 o'clock mechanisms. All the new folks coming in here. Like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe. I have to get better at doing that. Like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe. People championing Cole hanging it up, which I find hilarious. Believe it or not, I mean, well, I got people in my Mac, you instigated. No, I'm not. I'm not. I promise I'm not. Oh, the hoodie? Well, okay. Well, the hoodie is just a dope ass hoodie. I didn't know J. Cole was going to go number one. It is 6:12. I had no idea he was going to be announced number one when I got dressed this morning. I just didn't change clothes for the live. I'm not this ain't on come on, B. You know me better than that. I mean, but this is fire though. This is fire. This is fire. This is fire. I do have a J. Cole hoodie that I could have rocked. I could have switched clothes. I could have switched clothes. I have a J. Cole-esque hoodie. You know what? Show up here tomorrow at 6. I'm gonna have it on. I'm gonna put it on just for the live. Fuck it. I'm gonna put it on just for the live. If I can make it home in time, I'm gonna switch clothes for the live. But my next J. Cole shout out, I'll be wearing that hoodie. That's all right. You're absolutely right. That my next J. Cole shout out, I'm gonna make it a point to put that on just for you, B. Just because you said something, I'm throwing that on. Oh man, super chat. My first super chat. Hey, my first super chat. That's what's up. Let me read it. It's all based on opinion. I don't think someone should be attacked for liking it or disliking it. That's John Smith. John, you're right. You're right. My only attack comes from folks who treat their opinion as if it's something that they can judge other people by. I find that incredibly corny. I, my opinion is never a reason for me to say that person is X, Y, Z, A, B, and C. Especially when my opinion is like straight bias. Like if you find J. Cole boring, cool. Does that mean J. Cole can't rhyme? No. That just means you're not excited about what he's talking about. And that's okay. That's okay. But to call it whack? No. Nothing about J. Cole is whack. Nothing about what he does on the mic is whack. Love it, hate it, like whatever, all the personal stuff, the stuff with Cam, the big three conversation, him backing out of the battle, that's got nothing to do with the man's talent level. Wait a minute, got another one. Oh, my second B74. Thank you, darling. Instigating with class. Yo, you a mess. You a mess. B74. Salute to you, darling. You a mess. That was unnecessary. I'm not instigating. I'm seriously just enjoying dope. You gonna make me get up and change clothes. You are going to make me get up and change clothes. That's wild. That's wild. Instigating with class. Not what I'm doing. Not what I'm doing. How fast can I get to that other hoodie? How fast can who do you want me to change? Do you want me to put the J. Cole hoodie? Should I put the J. Cole hoodie on? Y'all, yo, thumbs up if I should take off the Kendrick hoodie and put the J. Cole hoodie on. Thumbs up. If that's what you want, I'll do it. I'll swap out because we are bigging him up right this second, and he deserves it. If you feel that way, I need to see a thumbs up. But give me a flex emoji if I can keep this one on. Let me see here. John Smith back again. I totally agree. And I'm not into the new album, but to say he can't rap is hating. John Smith, I salute you with both. That's all I'm saying. You get it. You get it. That's all I'm saying. You can't tell me that this man can't rap. That's not a thing. That's not a thing for you to run around telling me he can't rap. B74, of course, you got the thumbs up. Okay, I see flex. I see what B, you losing. I see one thumbs up. I see two sets of flexes. When Kendrick drop, are you gonna put the hoodie back on? Yeah, I will. Yeah, of course I will. Why not? I see that you're making me feel bad for wearing it during Cole's moment. You're making me feel all right, okay. Don't say I didn't do nothing for y'all. I'm gonna leave y'all posted up, but don't say I didn't do nothing for y'all. Is the background crazy? Nah, it's cool. 2 seconds. I just gotta grab it. This is all y'all fault. B74, I'm blaming you for this. I was minding my business. I could have just kept this one on and been rocking. Now I'm off camera switching hoodies because the people in my network said to. Y'all lucky I really fuck with y'all a long way. Got a nigga changing clothes at 6 o'clock at night. This don't make no fucking sense. And here I am doing it just the same. But you know what? Your man Cole? Yeah. Yeah, I guess. Okay. Don't say I didn't do nothing for y'all. That's all I'm saying. Don't say I didn't do nothing for y'all. But you got a point. The people have spoken. The people have spoken. J. Cole Hoodie for the folks. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. Am I still instigating? Come on now. Come on. Come on. Calvin Campbell, salute to the UK. What up, brother? Good to see you, man. Shout out to J. Cole going number one. Shout out to J. Cole going number one. You can't up super chat. All super chats get read. If J. Cole was street, would he still would he be boring still? King, that's a great question. That's a great question. I don't find J. Cole boring now. I don't find him boring now, so I don't know how people even jump to that. Wait, John Smith got another one. Okay, John, I'm with you. Can you break down your favorite out of the big three and also their strengths and weaknesses of all three? Any given day, I'm gonna like that. That was a great question. I'm gonna like that. That was a dope question. Put a heart on that. That was dope. Any given day, my favorite out of the big three can be different because for me, they all suit different moods, right? Drake, something commercial, something playing in a car ride or something like that, or maybe in a club or in an elevator. Drake makes very happy, you know, tunes. He's a good song maker. Cole, introspection. His ability to be introspective is second to none. His ability to tell a story second to none. Concept second to none. Mech amp in the set. Shaking my head. Salute, great content. Thank you, Brooklyn Crook. Super chat. Thank you, Brooklyn Crook. I got you, bro. I'm here. I got you. We talking J. Cole tonight because he went number one. Kendrick Kendrick can do it all. He literally he's like right between the if we want a hit record, that damn album was full of joints. You know, you want to go introspective, you can spit and hit one, and he never compromises anything. Not that I think any of them are compromising, but he never compromises anything. I don't. That's a difficult question because they're all on the big three for a reason. They're all there for a reason. They're all right where they are for a reason. So if anyone told me that this specific guy was their favorite, I I I can understand that completely. I'll tell you where the minuses come from. The minuses come from Cole backing out. That was a black eye. I'm not gonna hold you. I did not need to see that and still be able to keep the same level of reverence. He backed out. And it's not just backing out of the battle, it's backing out of the battle after you tell everybody how battle ready you are. Not a good look. Drake, the ghostwriting stuff. And I'm strictly talking artistic merit. I'm not talking about character or personality. I'm not getting into any of that. But ghostwriting will always get you an asterisk with me next to your name. It always will. That's not a thing that you can escape fucking with me. Kendrick didn't back out of the battle and never heard no ghostwriting stuff on his jacket. Eminem has that story about him. calling Kendrick and sending people out the room and being there because he wanted to see Kendrick actually write, and he did it. And the song they got together is crazy. So I don't. Yeah, I got joints from all three of them, bro. There's joints I'm gonna listen to from all three. Salute to the whole room. Like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe. I'm super chat active now, so I shout out to the people who sending over super chats. That's dope. That's fire. We really are getting this network thing together, ain't we? I gotta figure out some more stuff, some more ways to give y'all some more insight, some more exclusive stuff happening around me. There's a new show popping off. I don't know if you've noticed that, but that's on the way. You just to nail this point home. You don't have to necessarily be a fan of someone to acknowledge that they have talent. That's not a thing. That's not calling somebody whack. My personal definition, and I think it's a widespread one, calling somebody whack means that they can't rhyme, they can't sing, they whatever it is, they can't DJ, they can't graffiti. Their graffiti is trash. Like, calling somebody whack means they can't do the thing that we're talking about. There are people who can rap who I may not be technical fans of, but they are. That doesn't mean they can't rap. Like, La Russell just got into this whole big dust up talking about, which is crazy because I'm back on Mechanism Monday that I just did. I'm back and forth in the comment section with this dude who's telling me, name one La Russell song. How you only talking about him when he's in some conflict? Like, bro, I've been shouting La Russell out for almost 4 years now. I've been bigging him up since My Expert Opinion. I introduced him to Busta Rhymes. Name me one La Russell song, bro. I can name you a La Russell song that you'd never know the name of because it's unreleased. I think what got me the most about this dude is he then turned it. He it was never about La Russell. He just wanted to tell me that he didn't think I could rap, which is just fucking ridiculous. Up, shit. Super chat. Charlie Funk, what up, bro? We strong in here now. Yeah, you see it. You see it. That gets one from me too. You see it. You see it. It's we. This community is becoming exactly what it's supposed to be. And not an echo chamber. We like minded, but not an echo chamber. I loved his response or analogy. Yeah, yeah, yeah. There was nothing wrong with it. Go check Mechanism Monday after you get out of here. I clearly said go check the Mechanism Monday. You can go in the comments to see old boy hating, but beyond that, go check Mechanism Monday. I'm on the Russell side here. And I gave the reasons why. It's not that it's even a back and forth thing. Like, LaRussell didn't lie. He didn't lie, and he never said. I saw it. Thank you, B. He didn't lie, and he never said Lil Wayne was whack. He didn't say he was trash. He didn't say he was terrible. He just kept it a buck. Like, I understand that we in an era where how you talk about artists, how you talk about your favorites has to be, it's got to be monitored a little bit. You gotta be a little careful. But come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Right is right and wrong is wrong. My father used to tell me back in the day, I'll never punish you for telling the truth. I think that's how I turned out the way I am now. I could be in trouble for how I said it, the language that I use. But my father made it a point to tell me I will never punish you for telling the truth. You might get in trouble, but it won't be because you told the truth. It might be because of how you said it to a grown up. It might be because of when you said it. It might be about what you said because maybe it wasn't your business, but you're not in trouble for telling the truth. Russell didn't. Russell told the truth. I can't salt any man for telling the truth. Go check Mechanism Monday. I can't say it. I get in this specific zone when I do Mechanism Mondays, and I can't say it any better here than I did over there. Go check Mechanism Monday on my Instagram page. Or, a matter of fact, I posted it on here too. You can check it on either one, but like real man shit. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. One time for my pops. I just looked over at his photo. Rest in peace to my pops. Yeah, man. Never punish me for telling the truth. I'm never gonna judge LaRussell for telling the truth about his growth and what part Lil Wayne's music played in his growth. And it's really hard for me to see that as an insult. You got to find the part where he was lying. You got to find the part where he was lying. Back around to J. Cole, a Man of the Hour, a number one album, says that a lot of people do not find him boring. A lot of people are with what he's talking about. They don't find him boring at all. And that's something you may have to look at yourself. If you is it the content? Is it the delivery? Is it the dress code? Figure it out. But even if he's boring, even if he's boring to you, even if what you need to hear that gets you through the day, that gets you excited about music, even if that is not what he's giving you, I just want to make it known that calling him whack, now you're telling on yourself. He's not whack. J. Cole is a lot of things. Whack is not one of them. That boy puts belt to ass when it comes to rhyming. Now he had the chance to show us and he didn't. That boy puts belt to ass. When it comes to rhyming, he is nothing nice. Whack is not the word you can use to describe his actions on the mic. Actions in other places, okay, however you feel. On the mic, oh, you gotta chill. You gotta chill. If you think J. Cole can't rhyme, I'm judging. I'm judging you. I'm judging. Tell me you don't like what he's talking about. Tell me you don't like how he's talking about it. Sure, no problem. Tell me you don't like his voice. Tell me, cool, cool. Telling me he can't rap, you're bugging. You're bugging. This guy can rap his ass off. And he just went number one. So there's a lot of people out there who are just not turned on by the same thing you are if you find him boring. He's not number one because he's boring. There's nothing boring about having a number one. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. I took my damn K dot hoodie off and put this one on off the strength that I gotta salute a number one album. I just have to. And I'm really curious to find out. Rock with me now. I'm really curious to find out if this redeems him in the eyes of people who are still holding that grudge about him backing out. I want to know. I want to see how this shakes out. I'm really staring at it now. Super curious. I gotta see how if it does, if anything. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe there's a built-in scapegoat, built-in excuse. Maybe the fact that it's his final album, they'll say, well, that's why he went number one, because it's his final album. But he went number one before, so that's like a moot point. He went number one when he was very active. Quietly, I think this is a rebrand. I think he comes back as Jermaine Cole or Jermaine C or something. Maybe he just rebrands his shit completely. Maybe this is J. Cole's last album. And moving forward, Jermaine is the artist name from here on out. And Jermaine Lamar. Would it be funny if he started going by his middle name? Jermaine Lamar. JL is now the guy that we're listening to. Maybe this is just a rebrand. Maybe this is just a rebrand because I'm also not looking forward or championing the idea that a guy who is this dope is hanging it up as he's reaching an age of maturity and supreme introspection. I don't want him to walk away now. Excuse me. That would suck ass. That would suck ass. One time for J. Cole. Hit the like, hit the share, y'all. Hit the like, hit the share, hit the like, hit the share. Thank you for the super chat. I'm flatted. I didn't even know I could do that. I mean, I set it up, but I didn't know it took already. That's insane. Thank you so much for the super chat. How cool is that? I can fucking super chat with y'all. Any super chat, I'm stopping everything to read. That's and just that fast, John Smith. Do you think Drake messed up by not just claiming a lane like Flow Rider, but claiming to be an MC? No, no. Well, first of all, you can't argue with the results, right? The results are what they are. The results are what they are. You can't argue with the results. So to say he messed up, nah. And he can write, right? He can write. He didn't always have ghostwriters. He can write. If I had to pinpoint a mistake that I think Drake made, it wouldn't be not jumping into a flow rider slash pitbull style lane. I think he did his own thing. He did something. It's not the most original thing, combining singing with the bars. And you can go back to Curtis Blow was doing that. Houdini was doing that. Most Def did that. Like Ja Rule to an extent did that. Like that's not a new thing. No, I don't think he messed up. I think however he started, the ending or arriving at this place was inevitable because he is who he is. He is who he's always been. So we were always going to get to this spot eventually. It was just a matter of how we arrived. But the results speak for themselves. He's very successful. He's very famous. In a lot of circles, he's very respected, and his fans go hard body karate. No getting around that at all. No getting around that at all. So no, I don't think he messed up by not taking a lane. I think he's where he wants to be. And it shook out the way it shook out because he is who he is. And he does things the way he does them. I would rather him sit down and chill for a second and focus on the music as opposed to enlisting ghostwriters to fill in the blanks and fill in the spaces because he's too busy and now the music is no longer a priority. I'd rather you always prioritize the music. I'd rather him keep it authentic. But that's just me. That's just me. I just got accused of I just had somebody ask me if Buster wrote any of my bars. Yeah, I'll smack the shit out of you. I'll smack the shit out of you. I will absolutely smack the shit out of you. Nobody writes anything. From everything comes from here and these hands. I'll smack the shit out of you. We don't do that. We don't do that. Nobody in my circle does. Bust don't. We don't do that. That's not a thing. That person don't know you. You are absolutely fucking. It's amazing how people jump out the gym and say these things as if they're the gospel. Like he wasn't asking me, he was telling me to the point where I was like, "Who the? You made that up with a lot of conviction. Just a lot of conviction. You're very certain about something you are absolutely wrong about. I don't know how you get that, but." Same thing was said about Cole. I'm gonna keep bringing it back to the boy. I'm gonna keep bringing it back to homie. He's number one. That counts. I need to know. Like, hop in the comments. First of all, hit the like, hit the share, give me the thumbs up. I see all the hit the like, hit the share, give me the thumbs up, please, please. Always want to be respectful, please, and thank you. But hop down in the comment section and let me know. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm not here for a long time. Y'all already know how it goes. But hop down in the comment section and let me know if you think going number one is enough to redeem him in the eyes of the people who decided he was done for because he backed out of the battle. Hold on a second. Up here's another one. Super chat. Crowned K. Hey Mech. What's your chat called? They coined the mechanics. Coined us the mechanics. Crown K, that's not bad. I'm seeing y'all. Yeah, would you guys like a name? Would you like to be called the mechanics? That's I'm not mad at. What was the other one? Hold on, the mechanics or mechatronics? I just call y'all smart. I just I just call y'all smart. Let's call y'all smart, insightful hip hop heads with critical thinking skills. I just call y'all smart. I never thought to come up with a name. Um, I guess we should name the chat, right? The mechanics. How y'all feel about that? I'm down. I'm down. That actually. How y'all feel about that? Get mech'd. You're bugging. You're bugging. Get the mechanics. Okay, but if we rock with that, then you got to take credit for it. I already told you, we don't do no ghostwriting around here. Crown the K, yeah, K, you got to take credit for that. If we do it, then you came up with the name, and I need everybody from this day forward to remember Crown K invented the name of the chat, the mechanics. I'm kind of with that. I think I'm. I don't know if I'm talking myself into it or trying to talk myself out of it. But if I'm trying to talk myself out of it, it's not working. Mechanics is really sticking. Fighting bars, yo, Calvin, you bugging. Mech got mech'd when the chat made him change. From here on, that you got a super chat to say some foul shit like that to me from now on. That's crazy. You're getting bullied by my and here comes the fucking. That's what I call us on other chats. Get mechanized. Get mechanized. That's what I call us on other chats. Get mechanized. Charlie Funk. Okay, so maybe mechanics is it. And Charlie knows. Charlie's been here. Charlie B74 Cup Calvin, y'all been rocking. So like Crown K, yeah, K, I think you got it. I think you got it. Mechanized. Mechanics. Get mechanized by the mechanics. Yeah, I think you got it. I think you got it. Bravo. Bravo, darling. Bravo. I think you called it. I think I'm a shout out. I think I'm gonna shout out the mechanics from now on. I think that's it. I think that's it. I don't think this chat can go any better. I got mech'd because I switched hoodies. I let y'all bully me into another hoodie. And Crown K just kind of, yeah, yo, shout out to the mechanics. The 6 p.m. mechanics session. Maybe I nicknamed the maybe I it's 3 a.m. Who said that? 3 a.m. Matt gonna wake up and suddenly realize what he wants to call it. Yeah, stop that. Stop that. Stop that. So maybe I call the chat the garage because it's full of mechanics. I'm saying, I'm starting to get excited here. I think we stumbled on to something. No, we didn't stumble on to nothing. It was top Crown K got that. Crown K. Shout out to Crown K. Everybody give her thumbs up, fire remote, like give her some kind of salute. Give her a salute. I think we got it. I think Crown K just gave us the name. And I'm gonna run with it. Now we here. I'm gonna run with it. I'm gonna run with it. I like it. And I like the fact that y'all came up with it. I like the fact that somebody that rocks with me came up with that. One time for Crown K. Welcome to the garage, ladies and gentlemen, full of mechanics. Bunch of smart, insightful, clever, rewind factor, loving ass hip hop heads with critical thinking skills and objective thinking. Yeah, I love it. Nah, I'm fucking with it. Shout out to the mechanics. One time, welcome to the garage, ladies and gentlemen. If you're brand new here, welcome to the garage. Join the mechanics and let's fix this shit. Yo, crowd, you got it. You got it. That's going to end up in a bar. I'm gonna end up doing a whole. We got the tools. Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. That's going to end up in a. That's going to end up on a track. Crown K. If I do it, that's going to end up in a track. I'm gonna shout you out if it happens. If and when that happens, I'm shouting you out. That's going to end up in a track. Make a mechanics greaser shirt. Okay, Charlie. Okay. Yeah, no, we up. We up. We up. We up. This is fire. This is fire. Hey man, come on. It's a great day. J. Cole goes number one. I get a super chat, and I get the name of my chat and the people who are in the chat. This is fire. I'm just glad this is all captured for prosperity. Only thing I did wrong was not getting dressed for the occasion when it started. Ladies and gentlemen, I have to get up dumb early tomorrow because we are filming. Brand new show, brand new stuff. Slogan coming tomorrow. Okay, what B? I'm gonna leave the slogan to you. You go ahead and collab with and come on back with a slogan for it. I'm leaving all this to y'all because y'all are killing it. I couldn't do this better, so I'm leaving it to y'all. But from here on out, we salute K. K gave us the name, slogans, all that stuff. Leave it in the chat though. Leave it in the comments. I want to know if you guys think going number one is enough to settle the folks down who are calling for J. Cole to like get the fuck out the paint. I want to know how y'all feel about it. We need a Discord now. Okay, I'll make that the next thing. Make that the next thing. I'm gonna start going live from the new show that I'm doing too. So this 6 o'clock is just getting started. Everybody set your alerts because when I go live, I want to talk to y'all. If it's possible, I know we all life be lifing, but if it's possible, I want to talk to y'all when I go live. So come on down, hit the likes, hit the shares, let people know what's cracking over here. Oh boy, yeah, the garage, the garage. Thank you, mechanics. Thank you, mechanics. Live from the garage. Shout out to all the mechanics. And I will see you tomorrow, 6 p.m. at the garage. Got more work to do. Hit those comments. Let me know what you feel. J. Cole back? J. Cole solidified? Or is everything else enough to keep him out of that spot? Keep him out of the winner's circle? Y'all let me know. All right? One time, Mech. We up out of here. I will see y'all tomorrow, 6 o'clock. Set your alarm so you pop right in here. Set the alarm, let you know that I'm going up. Another super. Okay, I got to read this. OSO Worldwide. I support everything you got going on. Long locks. I still got them. I still got them. I don't know why people think that well, I know why people think I cut my hair, but I did not. That didn't happen. They're still here. It's cold. I don't know if y'all noticed, but the temperature in NY is dead ass. I'm not. I'm walking around. I still got. They're still here. I didn't cut anything. Take it easy. It's just too cold to be out here with my ears out. I will see y'all tomorrow at 6. I'm rambling now. I'm just excited. I'm just excited. It's a good day. It's a good day for the kid. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I will see y'all tomorrow. One time for Crown K. Another round of applause for Crown K. Welcome to the garage. All my mechanics signing off. See y'all tomorrow at 6. Peace.